Everyone on the scene, put the bread on the top and your head in between. Back, call me, quit acting on phony. Say I'm a government name like you know me. My girl is a trophy, 90s Naomi. I give you life for free, so you owe me. And pay me with some interest. Eat 'em up, you were so delicious. What really happens when a hero meets a villain? Let's find out. And when they dropping off all that drip.
Round 1, Eastern Conference, the NBA playoffs. The Hornets enter a new domain where the regular season fades away and the immediate challenge comes into focus as they try to take the upper hand against the Wizards. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round 1, Game 1. And tonight, we've got the Charlotte Hornets playing against the Washington Wizards. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. And now, Washington's starting group. We've got Reed. Nowitzki is out there with Pierce. Then it's Jordan, and it's Kuzi in at the point guard position. And for Charlotte, they've got James. Howard is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Curry, and it's Hastings in at the 2. Taking a look at Charlotte. And you know, Greg, they've worked so hard to establish home court advantage, and they may need it having drawn a brutal opponent here in round 1.
Not much of a reward for the season that they just had. You know, many prognosticators think this series could go either way. That makes it crucially important for them to take this first game.
But they're just so happy to be here, right? All the season, all the practices and games, just to be here is such a reward.
A lot of excitement, but also a certain level of anxiety.
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Here's Kuzi, guarded by Curry. Here's Reed, and it's sent back by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempt.
And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Here's James. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Washington. Here's Kuzi. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Over James. And it's Nowitzki missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Count it. Good. LeBron's got the first points in the scoreboard for Charlotte.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Nowitzki up top. Here's for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Dirk Nowitzki, he can dish the rock too.
For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Rebound, Washington.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Here's Kuzi, guarded by Curry. And the pass to Nowitzki. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jordan, that's for 2. And James pulls it down.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
That one misses.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Ball's not loose. Nowitzki, the pass to Jordan. Nowitzki against Antetokounmpo. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
Here's Hastings. He's defended by Jordan. And he goes in for the dunk.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And the foul call on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. George is checked in for the Hornets. And a change for the Wizards. Havlicek, he's checked in for Pierce. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Wizards passing it around. Havlicek, good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, we've talked about this often. Hondo does a lot of things that help you win. They're from deep range. That'll help spread the floor, too.
Here's Hastings. And Curry has it in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Havlicek, the pass to Kuzi. 1:46 left to play here in the first. Clock at 6. Back to Havlicek. Over George. And it's Havlicek missing. Hornets trail by 3. Floats it up for Kane. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
We've got one. .23 left in the first quarter. Here's Kuzi. Nothing on the board, and stolen by Howard. James wide open, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Jordan passes to Kuzi. Lets the three fly, and the three ball is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 4-point game, and stolen by Jordan. Washington again turning it over. Griffin's checked in for the Hornets. Arenas comes in for Stephen Curry. Hornets have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Here's Hastings. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. Hastings got his second bucket.
Arenas, a wizard with the rock.
That's the morning. Jordan left side. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LeBron James.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Charlotte making a switch here. Reeves is checked in, and a switch here also for Washington. Wade's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets strong. Longer, it seems, as the game goes on.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and the dunk by Mourning.
Hey, that's the defense's fault right there. I mean, you got to push Mourning much farther away than that.
Outside Arenas. First trip to the line for him here.
Second team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Gilbert Arenas.
Free throw good, Arenas.
Arenas, boy, I tell you, is one of the most confident and explosive scorers in the game. A shoot-first point guard who will let it fly at any time and do real damage with the ball in his hand.
So he gets them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Wade for 3. And no good in the last second attempt this time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Wizards lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center.
14.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
So with Howard sitting on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. They've got James, also George out there. Gilbert Arenas is out there with Griffin. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Charlotte trailing. Arenas with it. Outside for George. Reeves the pass to Arenas. Picked him clean. Lobbed up there for Love. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Tell you what, this is what you want from your point guard. Kuzi just knows when his guys are wide open.
Here's Reeves. Wade is covering. Back to Arenas. On the wing, James. Arenas kicks to James. 6 to shoot. That's good, and Arenas with the assist. James has got 7.
LeBron ready to fire. Shot it with confidence there.
Cousy passes to Love. And here's Wade. Love right side. Pass to Mourning. Here's Cousy. Takes a 3. And it's Griffin with the rebound. James outside. Passes it to Reeves. James against Love. The pass to Reeves. Over Wade. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Washington's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Pass to Cousy. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 6.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
Some changes for Charlotte. Antetokounmpo's checked in for George. Hastings comes in for Austin Reed. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Gilbert Arenas. Here's Hastings. In the corner, it's James. Griffin dishes to Curry. LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Pierce. It's LeBron with the drive. Excellent D there from Pierce. Wizards leading by 3. Pass to Cousy. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Jordan. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
We know Jordan is a master from the mid-range. Whether he's squared up or falling away, you feel like it's going to splash.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Curry on the move. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Chauncey Billups has checked in for Washington.
First team foul. At the line for your Hornets.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
Boy, I wish I had Curry's shot when I was playing. I mean, it has to be fun to take a 30-footer and be applauded by the coach.
Now, here is Havlicek. Shoots the 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Here's Hastings.
Goodness! That was special!
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Hits it from 3-point range.
And 2 more 3-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Here's Hastings, guarded by Jordan. The shot by Curry, no good. Washington leading now by 6. 54 seconds left to play here in the half. And that one's good from Havlicek.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
They grabbed their own miss. Washington's gotten out from 3-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Now here's Billups, still without a basket. Jordan, right side. Launches it. Pierce for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And Paul Pierce, so efficient at the offensive end. They call him the truth because he's known for making big shots at big times.
And he nails the third. 15 seconds left in the first half. Here's Hastings. Oh, he's a high flyer!
Oh, look at that elevation and throw down. Oh! That's not what I was expecting.
Me either. I don't think anybody was. Even he didn't know what he was going to pull off on that one. Spectacular.
Takes creativity and spontaneity.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Well, they got a huge boost from the second unit. Those guys came from the bench fine. Really changed the complexion of this matchup.
That was one of their advantages coming in, though. They've got reserves who can be starters.
And looking at where the Hornets. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. It's been one outstanding game from John Havlicek.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
So on the floor for Washington, Nowitzki is out there with Pierce. Then it's Reed. Then it's Jordan. And it's Kuzi in at the 1. Giannis, no good. Washington leading now by 12. Jordan inside, working on James. Hornets shooting reasonably well, 45%. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the dunk by Reed.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
James converts inside.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
James has gone 50% shooting tonight, firing away 4 of 8. Nowitzki for 3. The Hornets pull it in.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Good defense. Better shot from Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
Washington basketball.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Outside, Jordan. Pass to Pierce. Just 5 to shoot. Over LeBron.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Here's Giannis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Boy, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing a foul and still getting the shot off.
The line for Charlotte. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Free throw good. Giannis. And he can't hit the second. Washington leading now by 9. And Pierce, here we go. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Charlotte calls timeout.
Every time I got a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Never type we catch next. Yay, never been afraid of no bruh. 2 is a matchup.